Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, Anthony?
Good, man. Hey, I got a question. I want to ask about that Oregon and Duke game.
Right.
The chance that you think Oregon can upset Duke, and another thing, out of all the ACC teams, and mainly in the Sweet 16, you think all of them will move on to the Elite Eight?
All right, so let me get this straight. The first question you have is how can Oregon upset Duke? Meanwhile, Oregon's the number 1 seed and Duke's the number 4. And what's the second question?
And another thing, all the ACC teams, and mainly in the Sweet 16, you think all the ACC teams will move on to the Elite Eight?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's take a look at it. First of all, Oregon-Duke's going to be a great game. Obviously, we know Duke has some situations they're not good at. One of them is no interior depth. They just don't bang the offensive boards very well. That's why they lost to North Carolina at home in the regular season finale. That's why they lost to Notre Dame in the ACC tournament. They struggle with, I think their point guard play is average at best. They blew a 27-point lead against Yale almost and lost, but they won the game. Oregon's a team that really we know spreads the floor. They play small. They go after teams' weaknesses. Obviously, they're going to do that. I think, obviously Duke's got Grayson Allen and Brandon Ingram. They're the two that are going to do the most damage, it would appear to me. I think Oregon's got, more players. Obviously, if Duke wins the game, then you can end up with an all-ACC Final Four. It would, obviously, North Carolina and Virginia are favorites to make it out of their regions as number ones. Duke would need to upset Oregon, and then Oklahoma, A&M winner. Miami needs to find a way to get past Nova and Kansas, Maryland. I doubt it. I think that there's going to be some Big 12 representation in the Final Four. As far as making it to the Elite Eight, let's take a look at it. Do I think that they could get to the Elite Eight? I think Miami's got their hands full with Villanova. I think Duke's got their hands full with Oregon. Those are Thursday night games. Virginia, Iowa State's going to be a great game. Iowa State is senior-laden, very tough. They're going to give Virginia all they can handle. Syracuse, Gonzaga, if Syracuse plays which they will, great zone defense, if they're great at it, like they were in the first 2 games, if they do it again, they can beat Gonzaga. And obviously, North Carolina can beat Indiana. I think most people think they will. But then again, everybody thought that Kentucky was going to beat Indiana, and look how that turned out. So, do I think they'll all advance? No. John in Indianapolis, you're on CBS Sports Radio.